LeBron James has officially joined the Philadelphia 76ers, but surprisingly, that still isn't enough to make Philly the favorite to win the 2027 NBA championship. According to sportsbooks and betting markets, the Oklahoma City Thunder and the San Antonio Spurs remain the top two favorites heading into the new season. So why is that? Let's break it down. The NBA is currently in one of the most competitive eras in league history. Over the last 8 seasons, we've seen 8 different NBA champions, including the Raptors, Lakers, Bucks, Warriors, Nuggets, Celtics, Thunder, and most recently, the New York Knicks. That level of parity means almost every season feels wide open, and many believe that trend could continue again in 2027. Even after LeBron's blockbuster move, the Oklahoma City Thunder remain the team to beat. Led by 2-time MVP Shai Gilgeous-Alexander and backed by a proven championship core, the Thunder have both experience and elite talent. Right behind them are the San Antonio Spurs. With Victor Wembanyama leading one of the league's fastest-rising young teams, the Spurs are expected to be even stronger after their impressive progress last season. LeBron's arrival has had a massive impact on Philadelphia's championship odds. The 76ers have jumped into the league's top tier of contenders and are now ranked alongside the defending champion New York Knicks. This is the highest preseason expectation Philadelphia has had in years, making them one of the biggest threats in the Eastern Conference. The Boston Celtics are still considered strong contenders despite making controversial offseason moves, including trading Jaylen Brown. While they're no longer viewed as one of the top 4 favorites, sportsbooks still believe Boston has enough talent and experience to remain firmly in the championship conversation. Behind the top 5 teams, the race becomes much tighter. Denver, Minnesota, Detroit, Cleveland, and Toronto are all grouped closely together. Toronto has gained extra attention because many expect the Raptors to reunite with Kawhi Leonard, the superstar who led them to their historic 2019 championship. Meanwhile, the Miami Heat have also become one of the league's most interesting teams after adding Giannis Antetokounmpo to play alongside Bam Adebayo, giving them legitimate playoff expectations. Even without LeBron, the Los Angeles Lakers are still projected to make the playoffs with Luka Doncic leading the team. Indiana is also expected to bounce back after injuries ruined last season, while Houston and Golden State round out the list of likely playoff teams. Atlanta, Orlando, and Portland remain close behind and could easily fight for postseason spots as well. Several teams are expected to compete for the play-in tournament rather than a guaranteed playoff spot. The Washington Wizards have improved their roster with Trae Young, Anthony Davis, Khris Middleton, and number 1 overall pick AJ Dybantsa, but sportsbooks remain cautious. Phoenix, Dallas, Charlotte, and Utah are also viewed as teams fighting for those final postseason opportunities. At the bottom of the odds are the Clippers, Pelicans, Bulls, Grizzlies, Bucks, Nets, and Kings. However, NBA history reminds us that preseason predictions don't always come true. Every year, at least one team exceeds expectations and surprises everyone. As things stand today, the projected Eastern Conference playoff teams are the Knicks, 76ers, Celtics, Raptors, Pistons, Cavaliers, Heat, and Pacers. In the Western Conference, the favorites to reach the playoffs are the Thunder, Spurs, Nuggets, Timberwolves, Lakers, Rockets, Warriors, and Trail Blazers. Of course, these predictions will continue to change as the season gets closer, but one thing is certain. The race for the 2027 NBA